Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing, okay? All right, nice Saturday night here tonight. Welcome, everyone, to the day 3 of the Stony Brook Film Festival. I've got a jigsaw puzzle here because people are here, they're not here, they're coming, so we'll see if we get it right. I first want to do a couple things. There's a gentleman in the audience tonight who, I say it every year, but I got to remind everyone, when we started doing films 23 years ago, we didn't know what to do. We didn't know what a reel was, we didn't know what 35 millimeter meant, and there was one person who probably had the most to be worried about, although he didn't have anything to worry about, came to us and said, how can I help you? And he's the place where you should go see your movies every other time when we're not doing the festival. I know you all know him. He's the great and wonderful Phil Solomon from Port Jeff Cinemas. Phil. Great guy. Again, I hope you're frequenting our hospitality sponsors. Ron Hoffman at Bliss is phenomenal. Lisa and Dennis at Pentimento. I think we have David Presley. David, are you here today from Bagel Express? Where's David? David, he's the man. He's the man. You better get your bagels from there, okay? Because he gives us lots of food, and he's great, and he's always smiling, and there's always too much food, but thank you, David. We really appreciate it. So our great sponsors, again, they're really terrific. We really appreciate them. And please make sure you go to them and tell them you thank them for helping us. I want to also mention to folks tonight, we've got some people in the audience that are here for other films. We have from Sunday's 4 p.m. short, Ramit Gamut. Please welcome the director, Ajapal Singh. Ajapal. All the way from India, just for us. His producer is here, Molly Singh. Yes, that's a relation. Yes, relationship. From Sunday's 4 p.m. feature film, Abducted in Plain Sight, please welcome producer Stephanie Toby. Stephanie. Where is she? Is she standing? Did she eat and run? Where is she? You know, we feed them and then they don't come back. It's crazy. She'll be here tomorrow, I'm sure. Also, from Sunday night's 9:30 p.m. film, Thrasher Road, I think she stayed. Please welcome our director, Samantha Davidson Green. Samantha. Yay. Great indie film. Also, the lead actress from Thrasher Road, please welcome Allison Brown. Allison. From tonight's 9:30 p.m. short, The Lightkeeper, we have their director, Zach Bandler. Zach. Is he not standing? I don't see him. This is the leading. Get him in here. All right, we're not showing their film later. That's it. We're skipping their film. So I guess if I say Meg Steedle, the wonderful actress, she won't hear either. Can we pipe it into the founders' room so they can hear it? All right. So we have a great actress and director coming for the film later tonight. Also for the film later tonight. So you cannot leave here. We're going to make sure we're locking the doors. Do not go home. I don't care how tired you are. It's a long day, I get it. But what else are you going to do tonight? We have Brian Cox, the Brian Cox. I'll tell him you applauded him. He's resting right now. We worked him hard all day. And the wonderful actress Thora Birch, who you know from American Beauty and Ghost Town, and the little daughter in Hocus Pocus. And remember those oatmeal commercials years ago with Wilford Brimley? It's Wilford Brimley, right? She was the little girl in that commercial. But she's done a lot of work since, so she'll be here later tonight. So don't leave before we have those films. Okay, so tonight, we're a little disappointed that we have a wonderful, wonderful actress, director, and writer for Hunter Gatherer, who couldn't be here because she had a family emergency. She's our one trifecta this year. So we're not going to have Ashley Grace for the short film, but we'll tell her how wonderful it is after it plays. So we're going to go right from our short into our feature. So I'm going to introduce our feature film right now, all the way from Romania. We have a beautiful film, a wonderful nostalgic film called Octav. I know you're going to enjoy it very much. Please join me in welcoming on this page. We have the director and writer, Serg Kelebadaci. Serg Kelebadaci. And the co-writer of the film, James Olivier. James, hello. Remember to vote for both of these films. We're going to show the short. We'll go right into the feature film where we'll have a Q&A, but James would like to say a few words first. Enjoy tonight's films. James, all yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Just to say a few words, first of all, it's great to see so many people here, so thank you for attending this screening of our film. Big thank you to the Stony Brook Film Festival. Alan Ingalls and your team, you do a wonderful job and you've made us feel incredibly welcome, so thank you for that. The man who introduced our film to Stony Brook was our sales agent, Robbie Little. Robbie sadly passed away 2 months ago when he was on his way to Cannes, where he was due to show the film. Robbie was very passionate about our film, and it was actually the last film that he signed to his agency. So we really wanted to dedicate this evening and this screening to Robbie. Robbie, you'll never walk alone. Thank you.
I wanted to say Robbie has given us many films over the years, and it was a very sad loss. We had Ernest and Ethel, the animated film we had last year, which was here. So that was a really wonderful film, and we feel the same way with Robbie too. I also forgot someone, because I invited her, and she came last minute to visit her daughter. She's one of our wonderful actresses from The Etruscan Smile later tonight. Please welcome Sandra Santiago. Sandra. She's not eating, she's actually here. Thank you for coming, Sandra. Enjoy Hunter-Gatherer and Octav. We'll see you for the Q&A after it's over. Enjoy.